point. And Jesus said, when that event happens, when this event happens, let those that be in Judea flee into the mountains. Now, look at this mountain ranges here. There's mountains. This whole thing sits on mountains. The Jordan Valley is as flat as this right here. We'll be down there when we go to the Dead Sea. You'll see how flat it is. On this side is it's called the West Bank, because it's the West Bank. There's two, what forms the valley, it's flat on the bottom, is the Moab Mountains in Jordan, and the West Bank on this side, or the Judean hills. We talked about, we came into the Judean hills. Well, the West Bank of that is where all these, that's the big dispute right there, the Jordan Valley and the West Bank. So Jesus, and that's Judea. So Jesus said, when you see that event, let those who are in Judea flee into the mountains. They're not. Imagine them fleeing into the Arab-controlled portions of Petra down in South Jordan. Now, a lot of people teach that. That simply is not going to happen. I've been to Petra. It can only, the actual city of Petra down there can hold 800 people. It would be a death trap, a suicide mission for the Jews to flee down there. 800,000 of them. No, they're going to flee into Israel proper. There's a scripture in Zechariah that says that Judea will be fighting in Jerusalem at the time of the Battle of Armageddon. And so Judea is going to flee here. Okay, what happened? There we go. And he said, let those who are in the housetops, don't go back in to get anything out of your house. Let him who's in the field, don't go back to get your clothes. You hit the ground running. Woe to those who are pregnant and those that are nursing babies in those days. Pray that your flight not be on the Sabbath. So verse 21, here it is. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world until this time, no, nor ever shall be. So he's saying, when you see the abomination of desolation occur, that event will be that'll be the event that will be the catalyst that will launch us into the Great Tribulation, which is the final 3.5 years. So Jesus is sitting here. He knew they would understand at least where the holy place was. Now, none of the apostles understood the writings of Daniel. They were clueless to some of that because it was, yeah, we need to go.